Hello there, Internet world. My name is Rene Jones. I like motivational stories and I'm going to share one with you. Before I do that, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, share the video, and leave a comment if you like it. Carpenter goes to his boss. He decides he's going to hang it up. Tells the boss, you know what, it's time for me to give you back my tool belt. The boss says, what do you mean? This is the busiest time we've had in years. You can't leave me now. The carpenter says, yeah, you know what? I have grandkids. It's time for me to spend more time with the people that I love. The boss says, you got to do me one last thing then. Just build this last house for me, and that'll be the end of it. The carpenter thinks for a minute. He's a little reluctant, but he goes ahead and says, I'll do it. Next day, he shows up a little bit later. Each day, it's a little bit later. He's missing days. He's cutting corners, not paying attention to the details. It's just not his best work. Finally, after a little bit longer than it normally takes, he finishes the house. It's okay, but you can tell his heart was not into it. The work is shabby. It's definitely not something that he would normally put his name to. The boss shows up, looks at it, inspects it, sees the quality. He gives the carpenter the keys. He says, I wanted to leave you with a gift because of all your hard work. You were the best employee I've ever had, and I felt that this would be my last gift to you. The carpenter thinks, oh my gosh, if I had known that this would have been my house, I would have put more work into it. I would have paid attention to the details a little more. I would have used better quality materials. But that's how life is. We get the opportunity to wake up each morning and put our best foot forward, but many times our effort is mediocre at best. Yes, it's hard getting up and it's tough doing it day after day, but when we look back on life, we think about all the times we didn't give our best effort and that we should have given our best effort, but we didn't, but then it's too late. Life gives you one opportunity to live today. That's it, just one. And what you do determines how you will live tomorrow. So I ask you today, are you putting your best foot forward? And what effort will you put into living tomorrow? Anyway, hope you liked the story. Have a good day.